Is this real life? Am I on the airwaves? How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. I have to make sure I say it's Tuesday because yesterday went by in such a blur. It almost felt like it didn't exist. So I have to make sure that I say it's still Tuesday. Also, I noticed this right before I was starting to go live. I'm going to post this in the Discord so I can save it for myself and others later. But just saw an article that said that you can get the free soundtracks and stuff, other stuffs for the Mass Effect games. So I just posted that in Discord. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay, Lutz is back. Welcome back to you as well, Freshly Bathed. Hope you're having a good day thus far. Valinor says, morning speed racer. Well, hello to you. Hello. Finally, where have you been all our lives? I don't know, Iron. I was like, oh man. I guess you got a sneak peek of what life would be like in about 97 years when I die and I can't stream anymore. I guess you have like a sneak peek. But luckily you forgot he was only gone a week. Felt like a lifetime though. You're all too kind, too kind. Coleman, welcome in. Good morning. And Nidalicious, welcome, welcome. How well did you do at your meet? I did okay. I did okay, Fresh. I'll be honest, not every event, well, pretty much in every event, I didn't do quite as well as I'd hoped. But that said, they were still good performances. I think it was just the fact that I had a long period of time in between meets. And that can sometimes throw off your mojo, you know? The last time I competed, let me look at my calendar here. The last time I competed, so I competed on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this past weekend, so the July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And I'm pretty sure the last time I competed was Hercules coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's weird. Coming in with the host and the resub 27 whole months also. Oh, hi. How you doing, man? Appreciate you, dude. Cheers. Hope things are well, my friend. It's good to see you. Good to see you and be seen, you know? I'm pretty sure the last time I competed was either June 12th or June 19th. I actually want to say it was June 12th. June 12th. So in that case, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, full 6 weeks. I went without any competition. So competition is really important. It's really, really important for getting better. So yeah, all that to say, Fresh, I did pretty well. I think all things considering the long trip. The fact that I was sleeping on an air mattress for like 3 days leading up to the meet and then an air mattress during the meet, a different one, instead of my own bed. There's a lot to be said about sleeping in your own bed, folks. Much better recovery that way. But yeah, all things considered. So as far as like actual hardware, I got third in both the 400 and the 200, and then fifth in the 100. And it's a national meet, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, you know? Yeah. Coleman, also coming in here with a sub. My goodness. Cheers. And Litany as well. Hey, what's going on, Litany? How have you been? Good morning. So we got a cheers for Coleman first. Thank you so much, Coleman. And also a sub from Litany. Holy crap. Cheers. Hope things have been going well with you, Litany. I know you celebrated a birthday pretty recently. Well, at least I guess it's not that recent anymore. It was before my birthday, but I remember. So, hopefully you had a great birthday. Yeah. Do Nelly and Ginny ever get grumpy and mad at you when you've been away for a while? No, they don't, actually. So, Nidalicious, they kind of are the opposite. When we get back, so Mrs. Magoots does regular travel, or at least she used to. And so when she gets back, the dogs go all like just full celebration mode when she gets back. They're jumping all around and fighting for her attention. So They pretty much did that on a smaller scale for me because I had already been in the house for a little bit. Also, they like having attention together. Well, they both want the attention, but it's usually Ginny, the Doberman, that gets the attention first because she kind of just pushes her away, and so our hound Nellie will kind of back off and just go sit around and wait her turn. So, yeah. If you ain't first, you're last. I know. I'm technically last in that case. Is the water super stale? I actually refilled it. There was water in the tankard, and I went and dumped it out before the stream today. So it's a lot better now. So, hey, what's going on, Tice? How you doing? Good for the moment, but I'm at work, so that'll change soon. Oh, I gotcha. Well, Godspeed, my friend. Hopefully the shift goes well as it can, and it's not too unbearable. I didn't. I noticed the meet had an option to pay to stream the races, which I considered, but I felt it would be too stalkerish. Well, you'd be helping out USA Track and Field, so no, it's all good. All good. I considered. I was trying to figure out like how much of my actual persona I would share, because obviously my race bib has my last name on it. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I feel like most everybody here is pretty trustworthy. But then again, if it's on stream, it could be any random. You know what I mean? So, I feel like I could probably, the Discord would probably be safe for that sort of thing. I think I told you guys this too. When I shaved off my beard and I was going naked chin, that was for a video stuff I was making for my fantasy football league. And in which case, I really want to share that stuff with you guys because I think it's kind of funny and it's really stupid and stuff. But yeah, so that would obviously also share my secret identity. So maybe only in the Discord, not on stream. When we got back from our honeymoon, Kira was super excited and happy for about 1 hour. Then she was pissed and grumpy for 2 weeks. We've been away for so long. Oh, gosh. You were away for a while, I understood? Yeah. So the last time I streamed was a week ago yesterday. I've been on the road pretty much ever since. Yeah, secret loots. Secret loots. About your secret identity. So Tice, I was on Monday of last week. I streamed in the morning, and then later that day, like pretty much right after stream, I got packed up and went to a camp out for the team that I coach. So I was there from like Monday afternoon until Wednesday night. I drove home Wednesday night after dinner, got a chance to sleep in my own bed, and that was sort of my last time on my own bed until last night, in which case on Thursday morning I got up and I left, and it was about a 7.5 hour drive total up to Iowa. So I was up in Iowa, and I don't know if that means anything to you, Tice, but about a 7.5 hour drive to another state to go meet my brother-in-law who lives up there. I was able to stay with him while competing in this meet. So I got there Thursday evening. And the meet took place Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When I came back on Sunday, I stopped in around near my hometown, which was about 5 hours away from my brother-in-law. And I stayed with one of my high school friends. And I stayed there overnight and then got up yesterday morning and came home. And I was home a little bit at like around lunchtime yesterday. So it was it was nonstop. It was very busy. So, but yeah. It was fun though, Litany. It was a lot of fun. It was a good trip. It was definitely not a relaxing one by any means, but it was good. It was a lot of fun. And I'll tell some of you too about the meet. It was pretty interesting. So, which state is flatter, Iowa or Indiana? Overall Indiana. Iowa's got some rolling fields. Indiana doesn't have too many of those. But then again, like northern Indiana, you've got the dunes and stuff like that. So, you know, no idea where Iowa is, but sounds like a very busy week. Yeah, good week. It was exactly. Busy but good. So at the meet, this was pretty cool. So the youngest competitor was either 25 or 26. The oldest competitor was 96. So pretty cool. You had to be at least 25 to enter the meet. But you can compete all the way up through. They have the age division stop at age 99 or 100, I guess, whatever it is. So it's 100 plus at that point. But yeah, or maybe it's 95 plus. I don't remember, but one of those. Yeah, it was it was pretty cool. I actually took a video of the guy starting the 200-meter dash. Now he's obviously not very fast, but I was talking with one of my athletes yesterday, and she was like, was he fast? And I was like, well, no, he's 96 years old. But if you think about it, like just being able to be 96, to go out there on your own, you know, with no help from a walker or a cane or anything like that, go out there and basically speed walk for up to 400 meters. That's like super impressive. And you have to be, I feel like throughout your life, you have to be one of the healthiest people in the world, right? I mean, wouldn't you think? So 96-year-old racer, so you're saying I have a chance if I start training now? Maybe, yeah. So, were you fine for not wearing bikinis? I was not. I was not. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. That's super weird. Usually it's the opposite. Like they say, you have to wear more clothing, not less. I don't know. It's very weird, but yeah, super awesome. I will be dead by then. That's the thing. You have to avoid disease. You have to avoid injury. You have to avoid so many different things just to even make it to 96 years old, but then also to be healthy enough at age 96 to get moving around a track on your own without any outside help for 400 meters. I mean, if he's doing a 400, it's probably going to take him about, 5 minutes, you know? So he's doing that like he's moving around for 5-6 minutes on his own, as fast as he possibly can, you know? So, I think that's really impressive, and it's pretty inspiring, really. So what's going on, Phil? How you doing? How was your week, Phil? 96 is a push, 98 perhaps. Work extra hard to push for 96, right? Get that extra volume in there. I'd not even make 80, I think. I already broke my back a few years ago, and I feel 96, really? Did you have a back injury for real? I hope not. There are shady doctors that help you squeeze that to probably 94. My knees ache a day after walking 2 miles. More power to the guy. Yeah, I know. And he competed, I'm pretty sure he competed at least 2 separate days. 2 consecutive days. He might have even been, it might have been through all 3, because I feel like he did do the 400. Maybe he didn't, though. I'll have to go back and look at the results, but yeah, it was awesome. It was a really cool week. Encouraging, inspiring. It was really cool. So, got hit by a car walking. Oh no, broke it in 3 places. So stupid. That's terrible. One of Mrs. Magootz's friends actually was hit by a car too, and has just never recovered from it, and probably won't. So I feel like that's just terrible. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Litany. Been sleeping 3 days since, just recovering. Maybe he might be. Yeah. What percentage of max do you run the 400 at? Probably. Now this is a guess, not an actual like calculation, Nitalicious, but probably about 90%. Probably about 90%. I could try to figure it out. It's hard to calculate though, because if you're talking about like if you were to time my first 100, this is why the 400 gets a little bit dicey in terms of that. But if you were to time my first 100 versus like an open 100, you'd probably see a significant difference. Not only because like I don't push all the way through the 100, but also because it's on a curve. The first 100 is on a curve, which is never as fast as a straight. So it'd be kind of hard to figure that out. So usually you can do it based on the 200. Because that way when you run the 200, it's on a curve and a straight consecutively like it is during the race. So usually you want to be about 1.5 seconds You know, for people like me, about a second and a half off of your 200 meter PR at the 200 and the 400. So for me, I ran the 200 this past weekend in 23:29. So if we add a second and a half to that, it'd be about 24:7, 24:8. So I guess you can do the math on that. So 23, like 20, we'll just say round up to 23.3 versus 24.8. That would be the difference. And then after that, you're pretty much just trying to hold on for dear life. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't actually, I've never really calculated it out before. That's interesting. But what is also even interesting, I think, and one of the things I struggle with coaching my athletes in, because a lot of them just get scared because they're inexperienced runners, you know, and I was like that at one point too. But a lot of people don't realize that just by taking off like 5% even, if you take off 5% from your max and you try to run at 5% lower, you'll run exponentially further before you die, you know? And when I say die, I mean start getting gassed and can't really push it anymore, you know? So if you take off 10%, you run a lot further. So I might only be able to run 100% for maybe, let's say 40 meters. But if I can run, if I go to 90%, I can run, you know, I can run all out for 400 meters, you know, just as an example. So it's very oversimplified, but you guys get what I'm saying. So son wanted to start track and field this year. Really? Is that right? Is he going to do it? My friends, I'm going to go ahead and launch this game. I also should note, I have a bit of I have a hard cutoff today. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. that I have to be, I cannot be late for. So I have a hard cutoff at 9:50. And do I have to install this Steam update? I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna let it sit then. And so about 9:50 is when we're gonna have to be starting to say our goodbyes for today. So I'll have to keep an eye on that clock. I also realized I did some changing in my desktop here, and I set up, my clock's not up here anymore, so I'll have to re-add that or something. I need to relearn to relax now that I'm grappling in a GI compared to when I did submission wrestling. So I definitely understand pacing. Yeah, for sure. For sure, that makes sense. Did I say that right? Is it a GI? And if so, what is a GI? All right, here is our game. A little bit of lag on my button here. G, okay, in a G. Tice, thanks for hanging out with us today. Enjoy the lurk, my friend. Also haven't had my own coffee in a little while. It's not bad. This is also a new bag. So, Pyjamas is called a G? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Lutz and gang, I can't remember if I shared that I got my sense of smell back. Turns out my my crap really does stink. Oh gosh. I did see that in the Discord. Yes, that's a big congrats. Big congrats, Balinor.
Commander?
I think I already talked to Ashley, right?
You have a few minutes.
I should get back to my duty,
Yeah.
Skipper. Sir.
Okay. I think I was gonna work on equipment, but I didn't want to really bother with it. I don't even know. But yeah, Balinor, how's it been? Has it been everything you hoped it would be? Maybe you know what? I might have already glanced at this stuff. Ashley, yeah, look at Ashley's locker. I feel like I already did this. Yeah, we're gonna say I did it. We're gonna say that I did. I think the only thing I haven't done are skill points. Dupixent is the bomb. I'm gonna pretend like I nailed that name. Gotta give myself a shot every 2 weeks, but it's worthwhile. Okay, nice. All right. 2 weeks though. Hopefully those aren't too uncomfortable. Salute me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Mrs. Magoots was gonna do like a self-administered shot. Ended up not going that route. It just was super uncomfortable for her. Also, she did a little more research on the medication and found out that there were a lot of people that were having side effects that she just didn't feel comfortable signing up for, you know? So she switched to a different medicine. Oh, we got Vermeer now. Okay. I wish I could check my journal while I was in the map. What of these should we do? If any? Seen commercials for it. It's usually prescribed for psoriasis. I got you. Okay. Okay. Although I do my best to not watch any commercials, Balinor. I'll say that. Oh, right. Smuggling. I need to do that. I haven't left yet. I haven't left yet, have I? Okay, yeah. Before we actually leave this planet, I need to go back and help smuggle this package. I have it in my inventory. I just never actually gave it to our jellyfish friend. Opold. Opold. All right, let's level up people that I haven't been taking with me. We'll go with this group here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Logged.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Can
the
you tell
deck.
I've heard that? I've heard that a little bit too many times. A few too many times. Oh, so has anybody been keeping an eye on the Olympics? Anybody been watching? We'll say I've not been watching a ton, but watched a little bit of some martial arts. That was interesting. There was judo. What was the other one? Judo and Taekwondo, I think, were the two that we saw some highlights from in particular, and I was like, this is judo? I had no idea. Hey, what's going on, Nonder? How you doing? Cheers. Lutz is back. I am. How you been, Nonder? Nonder is also back. How you doing? I'm following to see if Pink will pay the fines for the Norwegian ladies or not. I bet she will. Bet she will.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless.
Yes.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one.
Doing great. Glad to
From
hear
the
that.
deepness of light, it thanks you.
Judo is basically the inverse of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Is that right?
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits
Cheap
would be
bastard.
most appropriate.
You needed me.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
So,
The other's words
yeah, and I guess I don't
possess
really
the
know what
discomforting
Brazilian
ring
Jiu-Jitsu
of
looks like
truth.
either, Nidalicious.
This one could raise the sum
But yeah,
to 500
I will say
credits.
this. It was just like,
That is half this one's profit taken by the other.
maybe it was
It can
Taekwondo
offer
then.
No more.
I think it was Taekwondo. Was the one where they basically just kept trying to, like, they kept leaning back and kicking him. Like, that was how the fight went for probably 99% of it. They were just lean back, kick, and just kicking the crap out of each other. It was I didn't know. Taekwondo is all about kicks. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was there. So 15% trying to finish on the ground. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, so you're almost always on the ground in Jiu-Jitsu. You've got nasty legs, but it's pretty worthless otherwise. It was
If that's the best you can do, fine.
pretty wild.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Also, the judo matchup that we saw, they were tiny. They were so small. It was like I think the 48 kg match.
I'm just browsing right now.
They were
This
so
one
small,
awaits your
but they were.
return.
I looked at my brother and I was like, we had talked about, like, I don't know, just long story, but we had talked about people getting abducted, and we're like, imagine somebody trying to abduct one of those two, thinking they'd be an easy steal. You know, they'd be in for a heck of a surprise. So 48 kg is tiny, yeah. I'm not surprised. Nidalicious spends time on the ground with other guys. Why would you be? Hey, we don't judge. Spend time on the ground with whoever you want. Is this the only docking bay? I mean, like, it looks like there's maybe another one over there, but potentially one over there. But am I the only one here? See any other ships? And that looks like a wall over there. Also a wall over there. Pretty small port. All right, said I was going to level up my squad, and I don't want to be a liar, so I'm going to do that. Garrus will be our sniper expert. All right. Tactical armor to unlock assault training. Turian agent is fully uploaded there, or uploaded, fully upgraded. Damping, huh? 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic/tech abilities. Oh, that's not it's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and give him that. In the event that I do use Garrus, he'll be able to kind of be a nice support role. First time I meet Balinor in person, I'm going to greet him with a double leg takedown into an armbar. It's my way of saying hello. How you doing, friend? Give Garrus medium armor. Still 23 freaking points. Okay, let's make him a master assassin. Maybe a master shield boost while we're at it. Okay, and then maybe I'll put the rest into assault training. Increases weapon damage. Also gives him master adrenaline. Electronics, I'm not too worried about it. So maybe decryption. Tech explosion damage. I don't really know how that works in this game, if I'm being totally honest. Let's do advanced damping. All right. And then Tally. Similar situation here. Haven't really given her any skills. Although, she's just not... I'm going to be honest, she's not very good in this game. AI hacking is pretty good. Let's give her full AI hacking. Lasts for up to 30 seconds, so that's pretty solid. Other than that, she's pistols and shotguns, so it's sort of like, eh. All right, we'll give her, I guess shotguns. And basic armor. I mean, keeps her upright, which is one of my goals. So basic armor it is. All right. What you do on the ground with other guys, your business, but do you really need to force them into submission? Can't you just ask to establish dominance, right? Eat their friend in front of them. Oh gosh. Is this a reference to Subnautica? Info checks out. Might be. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to. Oh man. The thing is, they should put it where, you know, like it's not a button right next to each other, you know? I mean, also I probably could have remapped it, you know, but let's go with master throw. Be a master thrower here. Maybe lift. I'll work on lift next. Oh no, actually barrier is probably better. 1,000 points of damage. Pretty legit. So we're gonna work towards that next. All right. Okay. We'll mark all these as viewed because just a lot to read. Yeah. So for those of you that don't remember, I was going to put one of my, I think it was a spinner fish, into alien containment in Subnautica, and instead of dropping him, I accidentally ate him right in front of all the other fish. Ate him raw and alive.
The commanding officer
it was a little bit of a mistake.
XO Presley stands relieved.
Wasn't cooked. Wasn't even dead. Just ate a live fish right in front of him. All right, we are going to go ahead and go to Virmire. So I've decided. The time is 8:44 for me. I have about an hour, which could be just enough time to finish this mission. This mission is a big one, though. It's a big one. To establish dominance, we know. We just talked about it. I wasn't trying to. I promise. I was just trying to give him some fish friends. And then I guess I pulled a 180 and I did just establish dominance. Checking these planets for anything to survey real fast, but probably not gonna have much in here, I imagine. Vermeer, and then this one over here. Nope, nothing to survey, in fact. Nothing at all. Vermeer is a cool world, though. Excited to see how it looks in the in this edition. Lunch? Wait, wait, I said that when I ate the guy, the fish, or? All right, we got Rex and Ashley again. Just sort of my OG squad.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be on
It's actually me
Solarian.
calling for lunch, not recalling. Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath the radar,
Now-
Commander.
Okay. What's for lunch, though, Nidalicious?
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Check out this planet. Look at this. Pretty cool. All right. There's also not much of a reason to get out of the Mako in this, like at all. Now that they've, are those AA towers? Or what are those? What do those do out there? Also, I have to know. I have to know. Can I go over here? You can. Turns out you can jump the barrier. All right. Good. Now I know. Now I know. I just was curious. It's like you've got, you've got the sand over here, which this Mako drives on incredibly well. But if you cross over that barrier, it's just a cliff. Absolute cliff. You're done for. Maybe they'd throw an invisible wall in there too, but they did not. You are free to jump the handrail if you dang well please. Gosh, it is so cool though to get full XP just staying in the Mako. Did I go straight to Vermeer? So I've done both, finished both Noveria and Pharos, and now I'm on Vermeer. Yeah. Is that what you're asking, Coleman? I don't know. Does that answer your question at least? I didn't do any other side quests yet. Ooh, 4,000. Was that right? 4,000 credits? Wow. Okay. I'm not sure what these get. They're doing with 4,000 credits. Do they, do they spend credits? Ooh, a Juggernaut. Huh. Look at him floating along there. Ooh, that one's so close it was hard to hit. It's got those muscle spasms. It's a poor backstroke, right? All right, I gotta see this too. This is needs to work on his form. Absolutely does. Okay, so it looks like you can still drive off the map right over here. In the OG game, you could drive right off the map. There was nothing stopping you. And it looks like they did not put a rock in there either. I actually saw somebody do it. I gotta test this though. I can't even save it. Oh yeah, you're still able to drive right off there. You saw my wheel drop right down. My goodness. All right, is it not Q? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Need to move a little bit more. Looks like we're playing Arkham Knight, baby. With all this vehicle combat. Feels just like Arkham Knight. There's somebody here because it's still jammed. I really wanted to like that game. I don't know if anybody else has played that before, but Arkham Knight, really wanted to like it more than I did because the other Batman games were incredible. But they're like, oh, we have an idea. Let's take the Batman games that have been great for everybody and just add a ton of vehicle combat. That'll make everybody happy. Just didn't like it. Not a fan. All right, so I was reminded about this, the other... I was reminded about the other firing modes. Not modes, but zoom. I don't remember how to do it now. I'm gonna check that real fast. Combat vehicle? Left control. Okay. There we go. And it's accurate too. Super accurate. Stupid accurate. Look at that. Sniping these guys. And that's not even the most zoomed in version? Oh my gosh. That's just not fair. Not a compliment to the game, in my opinion. Hated the vehicle combat. Agreed. Yeah, 100% agreed. Let's make sure. Look at that. You can shoot his face from like it's nothing. Just unreal amount of precision. Probably too much though. No, let's see. I know people complained about the Batmobile at night, but I didn't have an issue with it. Kind of enjoyed it. Really. Aside from the tank, it was still an Arkham game. Yeah. Outside of the vehicle was pretty cool. But that's the thing is I don't know. Wasn't much of the hand-to-hand combat, which was near perfect. Yeah, the combat was great, honestly. It really was. There you go. Pull out my pistol. Arkham City might be the pinnacle of the series. Asylum was almost perfect, but just a bit too short. I gotcha. City was almost too big. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would say I think Asylum was my favorite, but City was also really, really, really good. Ooh, an Armageddon shotgun. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. We could do some damage with that. We had 2 stalkers in here. Need to be a little careful. Stalkers can melt your shields. I don't know if they do anything else other than that. Can't remember now. Oh, there's a ghost in there too. Okay. They can also overheat your weapons. I don't know if I can possibly die to one. I don't know if you can die to one of these. It doesn't matter. They're dead. So, we're expecting a new Batman game in the next year. Is that right? Oh, wow. This is definitely a tougher decryption. Ah. Not gonna get it. Gotta use my, oh no, you can just keep, trying this manual override, really? Interesting. Love that you could capture the other villains and they would go into the police station and have separate dialogue rather than just be out of the game. That's true. It was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I ended up doing all of those because I thought I liked that. Court of Owls or something like that? I haven't heard of that. We get an Arkham Returns or something? Court of Owls story is so good. comic over animation, though. Nightfall Protocol. I'm trying to remember if I did that or not. Can't remember if I did. I feel like I did some of the DLC in that. Do all the Riddler missions? I think so. Maybe not though. In Arkham Knight, don't you fight the Riddler? I fought the Riddler, I'm pretty sure. That seems familiar. The next game is called Gotham Knights. Okay. Nightfall Protocol is basically 100% Arkham Knight. Okay. Yeah, I know I had the DLC, some of the DLCs for Arkham Knight. I just can't remember which ones I did. Oh, look at that, a Colossus. Cool. And he's like 360 no-scoping me over here. My gosh. Just around the corner, you've got this. Yeah, the water does some weird things to these Geth after they die. Riddler's just when he's supposed to be. Annoying AF, yeah, is just what he's supposed to be. Yeah, for sure. Did a great job on the Riddler. Actually, the Riddler was cool, though. A really cool addition to the game, I thought. Actually, get enough XP to level up here pretty soon. Nice, dodging both. Oh, jumped right into that one, though. Okay, why am I not turning around? There we go. Also, why am I not zooming in? That can hit me? That hit me? Are you serious? Wow. I like it better in Asylum when he was outside the story, sort of. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, he was sort of like this mysterious, I mean, you know, that we know who the Riddler is, obviously, but like he was a little more mysterious, setting up these clues from a distance. I get that. All right, how close are we to leveling up? Or did we already? Oh, I never gave them their points. Okay, that's fine. We're not doing any ground combat right now anyway. I'll get them some points shortly. I'm gonna loop around though, make sure I got all of the... Yeah, see, there's another Colossus over here. You could totally skip if you wanted to. I'm trying my best not to skip these though. Oh, sniping it. The good thing about the Colossus, I don't think it can shoot if it's not upright. Well, that's gonna be bad. A little bit cheap, but you know, I mean, it's a design flaw on the Geth's part. You should design walkers that can stay upright. Or ones that can shoot while they're down, you know? Finding all the riddles in Asylum was achievable. City and Night was just tedious. Yeah, that's a really fair point, actually. I definitely didn't do all of them in City. And I'm like pretty sure I didn't do them in Night either. But I did in Asylum. I think I totally completed that game. That was cool though, that was fun. Where's everybody? Oh, there they are. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get shot here? Oh, okay, somehow just knocked that one down. We did get our level up there. I knew we had to be close. Oh, somebody coming out of the woodworks here?
I'm on my way.
Hey, what's going on, Confused? How you been, man? Apparently there's no Batman in the Gotham Knights game. Only Red Hood, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Robin. Really? Those are the playable characters, Valinor? I think I got them all in City. That's impressive, Coleman. Did all in Asylum and City, but couldn't be bothered in Night. That makes... Yeah, I don't blame you on that at all. They're delicious. I can't remember if Riddler was even a thing in Origins. I never even played Origins. I heard it wasn't very good compared to the rest. Because it was different studio, wasn't it? Glad to hear you're doing well, though, Confused. I myself am just back after a week of traveling, so it's good to be back. I'm ready to kind of get back into a schedule of just things and stuff, you know. I'll be honest though, it was nice not having to work over the last week. It was nice. But sleep was kind of all over the place, especially early in the week. I got lots of sleep at the end of the week as I was starting to do my competitions, but which was good and definitely necessary. Ooh, thought that hit. I bet, yeah, for sure though, for sure. Also sleeping in my own bed last night. That was nice. That was nice. Really, definitely more comfortable than an air mattress. Air mattress is what I was staying on. Although my brother-in-law had a pretty nice air mattress. The one that I had while camping, not the greatest, but still sleeping on an air mattress beats the heck out of sleeping on the ground. So I'm not going to complain.
Bring it on.
Okay, ever came close to getting all the trophies. Some were just too hard. Yeah, there were some that I definitely looked up. I was like, how do I even get this trophy? I don't see any way of reasonably obtaining it. All right, can we use some powers, my friends? Let's use overload here. And now he's gonna charge, and he's dead. Ah. Is there another destroyer? There is. Get off this wall. Loved it. Might be biased because it was the first Arkham game I played. Oh, for Origins, really? Okay. Yeah, I'd see. I never even played it. Oh, that required both desire and patience for someone with ADHD. Totally understandable. Too obscure and tedious to figure out. Yeah, it is for sure. Can I just shoot this thing? Nope. This thing is impervious to bullets.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. I want to approach
Isn't there? Yeah, the
Solarian
gate
base
controls
now.
too.
Out.
Ready to move, Commander.
And I haven't checked to see if any of the stuff that I've gained from these fights is valuable or not. Probably should do that. But bullets, what are those? I know. Bullets. I guess more like what was this one called again? Not actually bullets, are they? So yeah, they describe the guns in these games as having basically this block of metal, some sort of metal in them, and it just shaves off these particles and fires them at people. Which in turn, it still makes me think like, okay, how is that unlimited though? Surely the block is eventually going to be gone, right? But it doesn't. You got unlimited bullets, unlimited shots, I mean. Shots on shots on shots. Go flying. Shots. Everybody. To be honest, once I played through a game story, what's going on, Jess? How you doing? Once I played through a game story, the rest of the unfinished challenges in the game don't appeal to me. That makes sense. I definitely have become more like that, Valinor, 100%. When I was younger, I used to try to like 100% every game that I played just because I wanted to say that I did it. And now it's like, no, I only 100% games that I like am obsessed with. Like only games I'm obsessed with. So The Witcher 3, 100% of that game, 100% in The Witcher 2. I actually didn't do Witcher 1 though. Didn't 100% that game. That game is, I'll be honest, a little bit rough to play in these days and ages. Had I played it back in 2007, it'd be a different story. Probably would have played the ever-living daylights out of it. But I actually played 1 was the last game I played. I played 2, 3, 1 in that order. Usually the case for me too. Some exceptions, but once the story is done, so is the game. Gotcha. Jess says, everybody. And of course I put a little different spin on it, but I don't think anybody was confusing me with Lil Jon. Ooh, Mercenary 7 armor? Okay, that's that red armor, I think. Hey, what's going on, Seven Toads? How you doing? I'm the same way. I lose all motivation when the story is done. Honestly, it's a good thing, though, especially if you have a ridiculous Holy crap. This was all in this one container? I mean, my goodness. If you have a massive backlog of games, though, it's the only thing... Really, it's all you can do to get through those. Okay, Spanky doesn't have any new armor he can wear. Ashley doesn't have anything good. Let's see if this was Mercenary 7. Damage protection slightly worse. Shield's significantly better, and Tech Biotic, yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Otherwise, we have the Liberator. No. Okay, Mercenary 8 it is. And plus it looks pretty cool. It's his, like, that's the armor he came with originally. And he's got a second mod now. Medical Interface 4. Do we have anything better than that? Oh yeah, we got Medical Interface 7. Do these stack? I've got 4 of them. Give him Medical Interface. Let's give him 2 Medical Interface 7s. I mean, no, that's probably not the best thing to do. Maybe Exoskeleton. Seems like it's kind of made for Krogans. Backlog is significant for sure. For sure. I have 4 to 5 games installed that are next on my playlist. I'm not even getting to those, really. What games are you eyeing there, Nidalicious? Any games I can peer pressure you into playing? We got, was it Armageddon? Armageddon was this shotgun? Need to check that out for Rex. Oh yeah, wowzers in my trousers. That is a good shotgun. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. And anything that improves accuracy? Scanner, rail extension. Actually might not be too bad right now. Let's give him the rail extension. Didn't even finish my current playthrough of Witcher 3 before I moved on to some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, really? Dang, Balinor. Losing points there, my friend. Actually, Odyssey looks really cool. I have not played it, though. Oh, okay. Why? How? Oh, that's a shotgun. All right. I'll still give Ashley a good, decent shotgun. I just thought it was a assault rifle for a second there. That was Rex's old shotgun. Give her probably the rail extension as well. Alrighty, and for me, is there anything better now? Kinetic Stabilizer 6, we've got a 7. Let's do that. Combat Scanner 5, we've got 7 now. And I've got Incendiary Rounds 6? We got 7. Here we go, full upgrade on my part too. Never finished the story in Odyssey, nor have I finished the Valhalla one. Oh, okay, so wait, are you getting back into Odyssey after playing it before? Or is this a new playthrough? Valhalla is one of the few games I put in more time after the story ended. Odyssey will keep you busy, really. I didn't even finish fighting this tower yet. Oh, okay. Destroyer. Let's hit you up with the overload, and then the sabotage. Yeah, now he can't even shoot at us. What a loser. Oh, this one can, though. Halfway through Odyssey and then moved on to something else. Gotcha. Gotcha. So you're one of those, Balinor. Is that right? Did I sound judgmental when I said that? I'm kidding.
That did it. We shouldn't have any more trouble reaching the camp.
I'm just kidding, Balinor. Yeah. One of those. I'm still only a few hours into Control. I've got Doom Eternal DLC 2, The Surge 2. Haven't finished Darkest Dungeon, Fury Evolved, or Evoland? Evoland 2, Darksiders Genesis, and I've got Last of Us 2 waiting on the PS4. Ooh. Wait, Last of Us 2? I didn't even realize that was a PS4. For some reason, I knew it was a PS4, but I haven't even gotten that myself yet. I've been wanting to play that, but I had a big spoiler drop for me, so Frustrating. It was on Twitter, and it's like why can't people just have some respect, courtesy for other people, you know? So I'm kind of like, I mean, there's no rush for me to play it anymore. You know what I mean? Definitely still want to play it. It'll still be a good game. I feel, you know, because it's just one part that I had spoiled. So, you know, there's still going to be more feelings to be felt in that game. It's just, it was just one of those like totally unnecessary spoilers, you know? Somebody didn't have to say what they did, and they did anyway. Obnoxious. So require people to be considerate. At least you're asking too much. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, unfortunately. I think I've mentioned this before on stream, but
Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
That was a real big bounce there.
Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
I had Avengers Endgame spoiled for me on a tweet as well. Totally unrelated to Avengers in any way. It was like a Sports Center or ESPN, some sort of tweet like that. And I was reading the replies because it was a decent news story. So I was reading the replies just to see like if there were any other bits of info I should read. And yeah, somebody's like, "Yep, this happens in Endgame."
So
like,
what are we
seriously?
supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
I can't remember why I moved on. Bigger and better, I guess. That's not to say Odyssey isn't a good game, because it is. Fair enough. Also want to do a PC run of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. That game was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. Did you have something spoiled for you too, Fresh? Or you're saying you want to do RD2, RDR2. RDR2 is great, not to spoil anything, but people die. Right? Right, that's true. Got a UFC event spoiled because YouTube started using subtitles in their previews. Oh, really? Hey, what's going on, Drewski? How have you been? How are ya?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within
Miss
10
all your
miles has been alerted
faces?
to your
Miss you,
presence.
Drewski. How have things been? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Captain Kirahi?
That's just great. What now?
That's just great.
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
About that.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
So
He's
we're
using the
gonna,
facility to
there's
breed
gonna be
an
a
army of
pivotal
Krogan.
part coming up here. 2 pivotal parts.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
I was having some anxiety due to my COVID experience. I've been working through that. Oh, really? Everything okay? Avengers, I got the story spoiled in a list. And the first was Thor got fat, so I thought it was fake. When I watched the movie, I realized it was. And the last one on the list was so-and-so dies. I'm not gonna say that out loud in case somebody's lurking and hasn't seen it. Hey, how's it going, Marla? Hope you're doing well. Pushing myself to jump back into Twitch. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, hopefully you're doing okay, Drewski.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
The movie came out 2 years ago. It's not a spoiler. I know. I get that. But here's my thoughts on spoilers. All right. Here's my thoughts on spoilers. Regardless of how old something is, this is just my opinion. All right. Regardless of how old something is, if it's central to the plot, there's still a chance somebody hasn't seen it and they would really enjoy it, but maybe they just haven't gotten around to it. You know, like I still generally try to avoid saying anything that's really big, you know? Gotta go take an interview and have a great rest of the stream. All right, thanks for hanging out with us today, Fresh, and hopefully it goes well. You're taking an interview? So, yeah. I was out 3 weeks, separated from everyone, and ended up in the ER. I'm good now. It's just social anxiety now. I gotcha. Okay, shoot, man. That is, yeah, that's not good. Hopefully, if there's anything we can do to try to help smooth things in, you know, just let us know. The chick in the crying game is a dude. Yeah, so that's just my opinion, and I know not everybody's gonna agree with that. I try to avoid, because that's the thing. Sometimes people get into the game late, you know, and it doesn't really affect me to not spoil it. You know what I mean? I've seen it. So it doesn't really hurt me to not not say the spoiler. So if it just happens that somebody else you know, doesn't get it spoiled for them, then that's awesome. But again, you don't have to agree. That's just kind of how I treat things. So
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to.
Here's a
rethink
great
our plan
example of
attack.
this.
Can you
Great
give us some
example
time?
of this. Fight Club. Has anybody, I don't know who in here has seen the movie Fight Club. All right. I don't know what year Fight Club came out. It was it like late 90s? Or was it early 2000s? I can't remember exactly. I watched that movie for the very first time in 2010, I believe. And that movie's got a heck of a twist in it. And so somebody could have easily spoiled that for me. But nobody did. I never got any spoilers about it. And that movie, like 10 years after it came out, or however long after it came out, kind of blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? And so that was awesome. That's what I'm trying to, I try to preserve that sort of experience for other people. So, you want to stream again? So I'm checking up on my streamer friends like good old Lutz. Appreciate that, Drewski.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Or like,
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
The Sixth
I wouldn't be
Sense.
so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so.
The Sixth
But I'm gonna
Sense,
keep
you
my
know,
eye on it,
that movie
if
got
it's all the same to you.
spoiled for me, and I'm like, I don't even want to watch it. So, no, I don't. I mean, that one got spoiled for me a long time ago, but just another example, I guess. I only watched Fight Club because of the character Marla. It's a rare name to use, and I enjoyed it. What did you think of Marla? Sixth Sense can be spoiled with one line. Exactly. Exactly. All right, I'm going to talk to Rex here. This is very important.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
I don't want to destroy it.
Here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me.
I didn't save
You
it.
can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I might have like ruined this part already.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed.
Here we
I
go.
won't
Okay, we're
allow
good. We're good. I'll just straight up shoot Rex. I'm not doing that. Rex is the coolest freaking character in the game.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt
You've been
Saren
waiting
will
for
be
this part?
jealous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point.
Look at
I
that.
don't like this,
Standing
but I
down.
trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Agreed. Gosh, Rex is too freaking cool. Like, can you believe there are people that have played this game and they've never saved Rex before? I'd feel sorry for those people. Made a mistake in this combo and it had disastrous results. Oh no. Really? Have you ever been able to save him, Nonder? Had to go back and reload to save him. I gotcha. Mission pass / failed. So you can actually, I mean, that one doesn't truly like fail or pass the mission. What happens there? But in my opinion, it's significantly better when you can keep him alive.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Sure thing, Liara. We decide. Oh, that was terrible. We decided we were going to romance Liara in this game. And, oop.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Probably go for Tally in the remaining games. But it's the only time in this playthrough I reloaded. Oh, gotcha. Maybe hate Ashley too much. Yeah.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke?
That sounds
How
like
do we
work.
get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Sneaking our team in the back, huh? I like where this is headed. That might work. Oh no, works for me.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
I'm trying to figure out why this is the case. He said he was going to divide his men into 3. Is he basically saying my squad is too crappy for me to promote 2 people from it?
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Shut it, Marines.
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
All right, my friends, this part is not truly super important. But again, Ashley is just way OP, and I want my fights to go well. Kaidan's not exactly the best, so
Alenko, you're with the captain.
That's why I make the
simple,
decision
understood?
I do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Not ready yet.
I need a few more moments to prepare.
Take your time, but we're ready to go as soon as you say.
Take your time, but hurry up. Gonna just make sure there might be some other things in these tents to pick up. Can't remember.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
All right. Got another... Yeah, there could be something in here. Oh, we got an Omni tool and heavy human armor. Okay. Phoenix 6. I don't think that's going to be good enough for Ashley, but maybe. Gotta head out, friends. We will talk again soon. Thanks for stopping in, Drewski. Like I said, if there's anything we can do to help out, please let me know.
Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Rentola is... He comes back at some point, right? 470. How did we get so much money? 185,000 for Guardian 7. That's not very helpful. I don't know what Rex is wearing. Love your faces. Love your faces more. But seriously, hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I'm sure we'll talk again soon, Drewski. Striker 8. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right. I think I'm ready then. Let's do this. I've only got... I don't have very much time, so we might actually not even be able to finish this today, unfortunately.
Are you ready, Commander?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Leroy
Then if you'll excuse me, I need to
the
prepare my men.
Shepherd.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Kaidan?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick some booty.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit him harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
All right, here we go. Famous
I have come
speech.
to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Not bad, right? Basically, he's saying we're all going to our deaths, but today we're going to hold the line. That's essentially what he's saying.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
All right.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenka with AE Gore team. Manovai, Deyeto team. Move. Time to get some attention.
So there are ways to help them out. Undermining, I guess we're sort of sabotaging.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach
Sabotaging the Geth's defenses or whatnot. For the Solarian team. I'll be honest though, I don't really know how much of a difference it makes. But it is possible. It's possible to do. Get off this wall, that'd be great. There we go. Try to... What's over here? What is this? Peek out? There we go. If I've ever been over here before.
You have to move. Anyone left from Manavai, merge up with Jayato. Lieutenant Alenko, with me.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know where I'm at. Thought this was a very linear path, but I guess not. Clear out this tower. And now the music just all of a sudden cut off. These all snipers? Wait, and I use Metagel automatically? I didn't tell my guy to use Metagel. Didn't do that. What's going on? Come on, get off this.
The gap obviously that outpost.
All right, something over here? Ah, triangulation tower. Disrupted their communications. I don't know if this matters or not, but hey, what's going on, Gishi? How you doing? Playing through Mass Effect 1? Yes, indeed. Hello, by the way. How are you doing? How are things going? Hope you're having a good Tuesday thus far. Ooh, another Armageddon 7. Okay. And a Kovalov. Take those. Good, bro. Chillin'. Work slow, so on Twitch. Fair enough. I gotcha. I gotcha. Are you a big Mass Effect fan yourself? I guess this tower actually isn't... Yeah, it's just going to end up looping back in that direction I was going. So I wonder if I... Yeah, now the music's picking up. So I wonder if I kind of messed up by peeking around that corner like I did. Might have made sure that disruption didn't actually count. Hey, what's going on, Blackstack? How have you been? Can't peek out to shoot. There we go. Just picked up this game. Did you really? Have you started on it yet? Love this trilogy. Mass Effect 1 looks so different. Geez, it does, doesn't it? It's looking pretty dang good. It looks, I'd say it looks really similar to Mass Effect 3. Like the original Mass Effect 3 in terms of just overall quality. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not quite up to, if this game were made brand new, graphics would be even better, but I feel like it is pretty cool. It was advanced quite a bit in the remaster. Okay, so there's a tower over here. I think I have to go that way. What's up with all these bugs? What do you think of Mass Effect 2? I cleared this path? No, I didn't. Okay, there's something else. Probably a drone. The way it's moving. Where are you? Yeah, it is a drone. Okay. Here we go. Trying to get all those XP points, you know. Haven't started. Never played them. Got it last night. Been on vacation and still recovering. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm with you on that. I just got back from a week of travel. So you've never played Mass Effect, though. I've played this. I played the first game a ton. Played the first one a lot more than even the rest of them. But I just had to see what this game looked like during the remaster, so... Did a good job otherwise. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, oh, this a Krogan? Oh, gosh. Okay. Barrier first. And then... Really peek out a little bit or something? I'm not even hitting him right now. No, I am, I guess. We are. Maybe not just me. Okay, hang on. Let me see if it'll let me lift him. No. Kind of crap. Was that helpful to them? Gonna love it. Such a good set of games. It is just, it's incredible. It's really, really incredible. Make sure, so if you're playing the first time ever, make sure to try to absorb as much of the lore as you can. That's my that's my advice. Absorb as much of the lore as you can and get to know your squad mates, because really the best parts about the game, the storyline and the teammates. That's just my opinion, at least. Okay, was there another one? Exclamation point didn't go away. I think that's it though. Bro, preach. For sure. Let's see. I've got about 10 more minutes, unfortunately. I've got a hard cutoff time today. I've got a meeting that I can't be late for, so.
To perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Let's see if I can hit him with an overload. Nice. Okay, something is blocking my shots there. That was weird. Sounds good. I like a good story. Good. Yeah. If you like a good story, it's hard to beat the Mass Effect story, to be honest. It's really good. I haven't saved in forever. That's not good. Did that? Or maybe I have to destroy both fuels. Oh God. I don't know how I didn't die there. I don't know if you can see my health. It was the tiniest sliver. Okay, I gotta use overload, I guess. It does damage, right? Also destroyed the fuel pump. Oh my gosh. Just took a rocket to the face. Gotta run. See you all tomorrow. Well, all right, Lady Iron. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully things are going well so far today for you, lady. And I will see you tomorrow. Now that you mention it, what would contend with the Mass Effect story? RDR2? Man, I had to go. Is this the uplink or is this the? Okay, that's good. At least it didn't go back too far. Let's see. I mean, the Witcher story is pretty dang impressive. Other just pure narratives. Let's see.
Aircraft heading to perimeter
What would hold up?
Bunker up before they come back.
RDR2 is really freaking good. It is. Oh, that one did hit still. Okay, so we can still get rid of that destroyer, and I can't save it. Yeah, not just The Witcher 3, though. I say the whole Witcher series. Witcher 3 is the best game of them all, but The Witcher 1 has an amazing story. So, all right. Gosh dang, these dang rocket drones. Overload's still recharging. Seriously, that sabotage missed? How? I don't understand. Last of Us. Last of Us was a good one, of course. Definitely any of the Red Dead Redemption. I think the first two, Arkham and the interplay between Batman and Joker. The storyline in that, I don't know. I have such connections to the squad of Mass Effect, yeah. Sadie Adler is GOAT, though. Let's get that clear. Hollow Knight is good. The story in Hollow Knight is good. I think I need to use barrier first. No, barrier. Okay, that way I don't have to peek out unnecessarily. And then overload this one. See, like, what? How does that happen? I have a barrier on and full health. Like, I don't get that. I understand it is pretty dang hot in there, but I peeked out for like a split second. Haven't you played the Resistance games? From what I remember, it had a cool story, but it's been a long while since I played. I have not, actually. I've not played those.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Man, what other I'm trying to think of what other games I really, really enjoyed. I'm gonna save my overload. Okay. So this time, I'm going to do it before I even drop into cover. I might be able to catch him by surprise. I don't know. Oh, there's a rocket trooper over here. That's going to go Okay. Died pretty quick. I have Hollow Knight, but haven't played it yet. Good shout. I'm gonna be honest. I guess I'm surprised that a platformer would be considered one of your best story games. I've heard good things about it, obviously, but Geth Flyer's destroyed. Okay, so like I don't understand. How did I die? How did I die before? Was it a glitch? Do rockets just do that much damage? They take out my barrier, shields, and health in one hit? I don't know. Curious about this Last of Us 2 now? Yeah. Played 1 through 3, but didn't really consider it more than a shooter. Gotcha. Yeah, I never played it. I mean, story-wise, probably my favorite storyline that's a shooter is Gears of War is pretty dang good. The original, like, 3. Halo games up to 3. I really enjoyed the storylines. Yeah, shooter's kind of a mixed bag. It's a really mixed bag. To me, it's sort of like when Mortal Kombat tries throwing in a storyline. It's like, this is pretty incoherent. A lot of times it's just like, I can't even follow this, you know? Hollow Knight is more of a good mechanics Metroidvania, but the story is quite good. Not a narrative epic like Mass Effect, though. Yeah. Space opera, right? Space opera. Kind of going up to this sniper hole up here. Actually, don't know if can you shoot from here. Oh, you can. Okay. Hit him with that overload. But also hit him with I can't shoot there. That story is obviously Simpsons hit and run, though. Horizon Zero Dawn seems like it has a good story. We've not played much of it. Oh man, Horizon, yeah, HCD is fantastic. I think I shared this before. That's the last game I played before I started streaming. I think it was the last game I played. I started gaming in the mornings before work, just to that was the best time to get some gaming in, you know. Otherwise I was just too busy. And so played Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it was the last game I started playing before I started streaming 5 days a week, and it was incredible. Really enjoyed it. Was late, super late to the game though, obviously. It's not even been a year since I finished it. Ori 1. Wait. Ori 1? Like the storyline? Or are you just talking about the gameplay? Okay, this could be really bad. Oh, epic throw right there. Epic throw. That was Rex. Karpov pistol, which would probably be my best one if not for the Spectre gear I already bought. Okay. I don't know if there are any collectibles or anything like that. No, well, not collectibles, but equipment, gear. Haven't played a shooter with anything more than a mess storyline that includes the Gears of War and Halo series. Really? Didn't like either of them? Gears of War and Halo are both pretty epic. You see what I did there, especially Gears of War. You know what story I like that many didn't? The Division. Okay. I actually never played The Division. Never played it. Both South Park games are amazing. They actually are really good. I haven't played the Fractured Butthole. That name. I've not played that one, but I did play Stick of Truth. It was it's really good. Really good game, actually. But, like actually being in a South Park episode. Story of Ori and the Blind Forest. I like that one, even if it was simple. Al's story was heartbreaking. It was very simple. Very simple, but yeah, it's true. It's a little bit of a heart wrencher. Overload. Nice. Okay, there are multiple ways into this facility.
Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
All right. There's a door over here. There's also another door. And it does matter which door you pick. This is important here. But I think it's not. I think it's below me. Liberator 6. Ooh, Colossus 7 medium armor. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I think it's below me. If I can get there again. Maybe not, though. No, here it is. It's right over here. Figured. Okay. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to be a door to try out tomorrow. I said I have a meeting starting here shortly. Kind of in a quiet spot of this mission. So I'm gonna have to come back to that tomorrow. But enjoyed Modern Warfare 1 and 2. The OG ones are like turn off your brain action movie stories. Was it Black Ops? Black Ops, actually, you know, that's a good point. Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one, had a pretty decent storyline to it. Game mechanics of The Division is so poorly implemented that it totally breaks the immersion in a game that asks you to immerse yourself in a realistic scenario. Is that right? The way you said fractured but whole, I just realized it was a South Park double entendre. Yeah, you didn't. Oh, you never caught that? Why does it matter which door? So there is, if one door is totally skippable, and there's a little, like a little extra thing that you can do, basically. And if you skip it, then you obviously don't get to experience it. So. Okay. So restart Steam to apply the update. All right, my friends. Hollow Knight after Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I can't commit to that, Nitalicious. I guess I can't deny it, but I can't commit to it either. So, good to have you back. It's great to be back, Jess. Thank you so much for being here. Let me give these credits a roll. And then I'll unfortunately have to be jumping to my meeting, but it is an important meeting, so related to our track facility, so. Coleman, Jess, thanks for hanging out and being the mods of the day. We had subs from Hercules78, Coleman T16, Litany, and Nonder. Thank you all so much, as well as a host from Hercules. Kirk, hope the, I don't know if you're still lurking, but I hope the workday goes all right, my friend. Hope it goes as well as it possibly can. What was the last AC game you played, Lutz? So Balinor, that would have been Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor the Assassin. And I enjoyed that game. I know that one was, I think that one was one of the lower rated games. I really liked it though. But it was actually kind of cool because all the other games, I mean, they're pretty historical, you know? But that was like the only like American one, which was kind of cool. So anyway, my friends, I'm gonna give you a cheers. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'll try to get some more rest, be a little bit more well-rested for the rest of the week. But seriously, missed you all. Missed chatting with you. Such a good time, as always. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday, we've got more Mass Effect. I don't know that we're going to be able to finish the game in that amount of time, but I do believe it's going to be next week at the latest on finishing Mass Effect. So after that, we'll kind of, I've got a few games in mind, and we'll kind of see what goes on with that. And I can't commit to Hollow Knight. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, but yeah, so good. Many good ones await you. So Black Flag is one that I heard a lot of people really liked, and I have Black Flag, but not on PC. I actually only have it on Xbox. So. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Nitalicious. Appreciate you. Gishi liked 3 as well. I thought it was really fun. And also, again, I like the games from the historical aspect too. So, American history is obviously relevant to myself, being an American. So, you know, it was good. It was good. But yeah, Odyssey is super, super interesting to me because I've always liked sort of the Greek stuff. So, I don't know. I think it'll be kind of cool. But. Let's see. Black Flag was great for the boat play. That's what I heard, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Seven Toads. You take care as well, Gishi. That in the shanties? Are there shanties? Really? How did I not know that? Oh, interesting. I'll let one of the mods ban that. There you go. If you want to drop the ban hammer, feel free. I guess they didn't actually drop a link, so Lootspot didn't pick it up. Good time was had by all. Appreciate that, Valinor. I think Black Flag is handed out in cereal boxes these days. Is that right? I know I didn't pay for it, but I have it. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it through Xbox Gold, I want to say. Games with Gold. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Excellent banning, Coleman. Excellent. Yeah, usually they drop a real link, so Lootspot will get them, but that was not a link. They put a space in there. So, anyway. My friends, I need to head out for now. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, be safe. Have an amazing Tuesday. I will catch you then. Take care, everybody. Bye.